It's that time of the week again. It's HelloFresh night at the Inglebarts. Tonight we are doing meatballs with bulgogi sauce. Takes me back to the days when I lived in Korea. I crave bulgogi sauce, and we just never keep it in the house. So it's nice when HelloFresh sends some so I can relive those old glory days back in Korea. But they send this nice card. It's got these easy to follow steps in the back. HelloFresh is awesome, especially during the holiday seasons, because it takes that hectic trip to the grocery store when you know it's going to be slammed with everybody doing their holiday shopping. It takes that out of the equation. They send you all these prepackaged ingredients, makes it really simple, less stressful, and saves you a bunch of time.
The produce gets from the farm to your doorstep in less than a week for peak freshness.
Fresh. So let's talk variety for a second. HelloFresh offers 50 different menu options each week, including Calorie Smart, Vegetarian, however you say that. You know, the people that like fish. Lots of variety. You're never gonna get bored with a HelloFresh meal. Pescatarian. I had to practice. Another fun word to say, sriracha.
You may be wondering how a service like HelloFresh can be sustainable. I'll tell you. All of the packaging that they send your food in is from already recycled materials.
Huge thank you to HelloFresh, not for just sponsoring today's vlog, but for also making a normal guy like me feel very proud to serve a meal like this to my wife and family. Thank you, HelloFresh. If you want to try out HelloFresh, now is definitely the time. Go to HelloFresh.com and use promo code BradandRach14 to get up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. That's HelloFresh.com, promo code BradandRach14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 gifts. All right, enjoy.
Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Exciting morning today. This is the first meeting with our designer for the new house, and she's really, really sweet. We met her on a Zoom call.
Sorry, I can't schedule meetings in the past.
Okay. I'm just gonna talk to you while I exit our driveway, and then I will put you down and put 100% of my focus into driving. But yeah, she's really sweet. Oh, my door's, which door's open? That door? This morning was kind of a wreck. This is all just par for the course. Like, this doesn't even surprise me. Oh yeah. But yeah, she's really sweet. We actually met with her on Zoom with our builder last week. I think that video should already be out, where we kind of finalized our house plans. And then this meeting, the purpose of it is to help me get a vision for the house. And she's like, I'm really excited because she's like, I can offer as much or as little help as you want me to. She is a designer, so stuff like coordinating how everything's gonna come together. Like, I can pick a light fixture that I love, I can pick flooring that I love, I can pick countertops that I love, but as far as it all coming together and being able to visualize all those things together, not my strong suit. So that's where she's gonna come in. I told her I have a pretty solid idea of what I like, and I've done some research as far as like materials go, as far as flooring, countertops, the big decisions that we have to make. I've pretty much already, I have it narrowed down, I'll say that. We still need to see it all in person and feel it and step on it, and I have some questions for her regarding like durability of some certain things. But yeah, so that's what this meeting is. We're just, in my mind, I think we're just gonna go through my Pinterest boards and look at everything and kind of plan out we're going to go up to Jeff City is where their office is located, and that's where a lot of the, like, what do you call a store that has all the flooring? I almost had it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Suppliers. We're gonna go to the suppliers for all of these things and actually see this stuff in person and make final decisions, final selections. And her meeting with me now is going to give her an idea of where we're gonna go, and she'll even narrow down like what sections of the store we can kind of focus on, so that we're not walking into a store and the whole thing is overwhelming to us. Okay, I had to take a deep breath before I started talking to you guys. I'm so excited about the house. I didn't think I could be any more excited, but I am. So Shelby is our designer. She 100% gets the vision that I have and like what I want the vibe of this house to be. And I'm so excited. I can't explain how excited I am because I'm just too excited. I'm gonna go into Lowe's. There was a couple questions that she asked that I did not know the answers to, that actually do have an impact on the floor plan, and that's what we're finalizing right now. So I need to go in and look at a couple of things. One of them being the trim around the doors and the width of that. There's a standard width for trim around the doors, and if you want to go wider than that, then that can change things in the floor plan because there may not be enough room where a door is to have a wide enough trim if you want it wider. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to care about the width of the trim of the door. I've never noticed that. I've never walked in a house and been like, wow, do you see how wide that door trim is? That's what I want. That's never been on my radar. Doors, on the other hand, I think they can be really impactful, doors themselves. So I think if we're gonna, it's more expensive obviously to go with a wider trim all over the house. If we're gonna do something more expensive, I think I would rather have a neat door than have wider trim. So I'm gonna just go look. I've never even seen it in person. So I'm gonna go look at that. And then there's also another thing I'm supposed to look at. Oh, windows. I guess it sort of changes the, I don't know, the type of window that they put in can be different. You can either have, and she told me the names of these, you can either have something that ends up being a crank window, or you can have something else that ends up being a slide up and down window. And you can have like a hybrid, you can have some of each, but I'm pretty sure, I'm just gonna go look at them. I'm pretty sure we just want the slide up and down windows and not the crank windows because those don't open as far. And I think they're more expensive. So anyway, I'm just gonna run into Lowe's, look at a few things. It is way colder than when I left the house this morning. It was balmy, and now it's cold. So I don't even have a jacket.
I know that you've been on the edge of your seat since yesterday's vlog when I hurt my finger. Well, today went pretty good. So obviously it's a little bit swollen. There's a pretty good laceration there. Yeah, there you go. I can feel it throbbing, but I mean, it's not that bad. Like throughout the day, the only time that I knew like I had a cut was if I hit it against something. Which it's funny, you don't realize how many times you hit your finger or hit or hurt, you know, something until you hurt it. Wait, whatever I just said, you know what I meant. Let's see. I think that's all I have to update for right now.
There's a mystery going on in our home.
Well, I think you might just have a problem.
I don't think I do.
I mean,
it's worrisome.
It is a good point that resolutions start in January.
And mine are not going to start in January.
It's dark chocolate. You know you love dark chocolate.
I do love dark chocolate. And
so I get home, and these are on our doorstep, and I'm like, C's Candies. Like, where'd these come from?
I'm like, haven't you heard of C's Candy?
I mean, we have a lot of people that send us stuff. Thank you very much.
Yes, I assumed it was that. But we were getting confirmation emails like, your order has shipped. Your order is, here's your tracking for your order.
We were, or you were?
I was. And then...
So it was your email?
I guess. I don't know.
You don't remember ordering them?
I didn't order them. I've never in my life purchased C's Candy. And it was a PayPal transaction on my PayPal, $35 for those. I did not order them. And I told Brad, I'm like, why would I, if I'm gonna buy $35 chocolate, I'm gonna own up to buying $35 chocolate. Like that's, I'm not ashamed of that, and I'm not gonna hide that from you. That's ridiculous.
Right.
So why would I be lying about that? I did not order them.
Then
unless I'm like really losing my mind.
we need to check our security of our PayPal then.
Exactly. That's what I'm more worried about, is what kind of purchases am I linked up to that it's automatically. But the thing is, I've never bought See's candy. I've heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
I thought, like, not too long ago, we'll randomly get an email that says it'll be an invitation to apply for a campaign for something, and most of the time we just ignore it. So basically like a sponsorship. Most of the time we ignore them, and I was thinking that we got one recently for See's Candy, and like maybe we got that deal. We had applied for one and we got that deal, and this is the candy that they were sending us for the sponsorship, but I can't find any in our email about I don't know.
Okay. Well, it better be darn good for $35.
No joke.
Should we eat one?
Sure. I'm just worried about.
Don't tell the kids.
Yeah, they won't like dark chocolate.
It's gift wrapped. Are you sure you're not going to give it to, you weren't going to give it to somebody?
I don't know.
Why is it gift wrapped?
I have no idea. And September 22nd was that was 2 months ago. So why?
This was ordered 2 months ago?
On PayPal, the order was 2 months ago.
Why did it take so long?
You sent a payment of $34.31 to See's Candy on September 22nd, 2021. With this address.
Okay.
I have no idea. Why would it take 2 months? They look really good.
They smell good.
I wouldn't have even, or I would have barely known I was pregnant. It's not like I would have been really craving See's Candy and put an order through.
Well, especially because you
at
never
2
had
a.m.
it before.
Exactly.
Does it tell you what time you placed the order?
Good call. 204136 Pacific PDT. What's that?
Hey.
Is PDT Pacific?
So
So
it would have been 10:30, 10:41 p.m.
Pacific time?
No, our time.
Oh.
8:41 their time.
Almost 11 o'clock at night on September 22nd.
What day of the week was that?
This is hilarious. Okay. It was a Wednesday.
Wednesday. That was really good.
Was it? What did you eat? This one? What did you eat?
What did you eat?
What did you eat? I had, this one's toffee. You probably would like that.
I like toffee.
I don't really like toffee. This one? Is it a nut cluster? I do love a good nut cluster.
Toffee's good.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, no idea.
I don't know. I don't know. Keep you posted. So hit that subscribe button.
So the kids are watching some Disney. There's like really short, like 4 minute long videos of Olaf, like telling the story of like Moana and The Lion King and Little Mermaid. They're hilarious. Check them out. They're on Disney Plus. They're funny. Back in the bus again tonight. Update from last night. I got almost all of the side framing done here. So tonight, kind of my goal is to get these boxes. So I'm gonna build boxes around. I really wish we didn't have, these giant tire things, or wheel wells. But what are you gonna do? That's just how they were designed. So anyway, I'm gonna build a box around them and insulate the box. And then obviously we'll just build around these things, like the couches, and then the bunk beds will actually end like right in the middle. The bunk beds will actually end right in the middle here. So half of it will be in the bunk bed and half of it will be like, this will be the storage closet, and then this will actually be the shower. So it won't be that bad.